My journey through Uzbekistan included a visit to see one of the most devastating human-caused environmental disasters in history, specifically the disappearance of the once mighty Aral Sea, formerly the world's fourth largest lake. We drove to Moynak, formerly a seaport on the Aral Sea, that is now about 90 miles or 150 kilometers from the nearest water in the new Aral Desert. It is a popular disaster tourism destination due to its collection of stranded, rusting fishing vessels that once worked on the Aral Sea. In the early 1960s, the Soviet Union started a massive push to turn Central Asia into a major producer of cotton, or white gold as they called it. They began rerouting water from the Darya and Darya rivers, the two major water sources for the Aral Sea, to irrigate vast cotton fields in some of the driest parts of Central Asia. Uzbekistan ended up diverting a staggering amount of water, and by 1988 the country had become the world's biggest exporter of cotton. But this came at an enormous environmental cost that will continue well into the future. With insufficient inflow of water, the Aral Sea began to rapidly shrink and fracture into separate lakes, most of which have dried up completely. Today, nearly 90% of its surface area is gone. The dried up seabed earned a new name, the Aral Desert, the Earth's newest desert. The collapse of the lake destroyed local ecosystems. Fish species that had supported a thriving fishing industry disappeared. As the water receded, salt and toxic dust spread across the landscape, ruining crops and affecting the health of people living in the area. Furthermore, toxic chemicals from decades of pesticides and herbicides use seeped into the soil and water, worsening health conditions. At one point, the region had some of the highest infant and child mortality rates in the world. Though there are efforts today to revive parts of the region by creating artificial lakes, the lakes of the former Aral Sea are still shrinking, and others have become so salty that they can no longer support wildlife. The scene of the children playing on the rusting hulks of the fishing vessels had a dichotomy in it, since on one hand it was amusing to watch them playing, whilst on the other hand it was sad to realize that they were playing on the grave of their economic future, given the disappearance of their fishing industry. With this visit to the remains of the former Aral Sea, I saw an incredible example of how careless human actions can devastate the environment of a vast area. If you enjoyed this film, please subscribe and like. There are many more similar films available on my channel.